friends, welcome to Mindful Cooking at Geeta's Kitchen. Hope everyone is doing good. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Thank you for all the support. So often over the years, we have heard the quote, "Stop and smell the roses," which means we need to slow down and appreciate the little things in life. Our lives have become so hectic with all the activities we participate in at home, with friends, family, and at work that we tend to not take time to enjoy our surroundings and be grateful to what we have. Let's take this quarantine opportunity to enjoy the beauty of nature, like these luscious roses in our garden today. I have always enjoyed roses in gardens and fresh flower arrangements. In our garden, the flowers bloom. A little later, the petals fall down and end up making a beautiful flower bed. Continuing my curiosity and interest in roses, I started researching and reading about the benefits of roses. As we don't use any pesticide or chemicals in our garden, I thought of using the roses to make rose water, wine, face scrub, and rose tea. Rose is a wonderful herb for helping to cool the body and overheated emotions. You can use rose to help ease allergies. No matter what color or variety you choose, make sure to avoid roses that have been treated with pesticides or any other chemicals. I decided to dedicate a Sunday to experiment with these beautiful flowers. I harvested the flowers in the mid-morning after the morning dew has disappeared and before the heat of the day. You won't believe how much I enjoyed the process of picking flowers, spreading them in our sunroom to let the flies or spiders run away, and cleaning them to process. I kept touching the petals, absorbing their softness and texture. It was a very peaceful experience as I felt so relaxed absorbing the beauty and color of these beautiful roses. I thoroughly enjoyed the whole process. Enjoy the beauty of roses in our garden. First, I used mixed colors of rose petals to make rose water. Wash the petals and put them in a vessel. Add enough distilled water to cover the petals. Bring it to boil. Reduce the heat to lowest and cook for 20 to 30 minutes. You will start noticing that the rose petals have become very pale by giving all the colors to our rose water. Strain it and store the rose water in glass jars. In this batch, I'm using only the red roses petals and you can see the color difference of the water. Rose water can be added to beverages, sweets, and can be used as perfume or skin toner. You apply it on your face and neck with a spray bottle or cotton pad. Rose water will refresh, cleanse, and tighten your skin. It helps to reduce redness and inflammation. The most important skin benefits of rose water are its anti inflammatory effects and its antioxidant effects on free radical damage. Now, let's start the process of making wine. We need glass jars or ceramic bottles. I have 4 different colors of rose petals. Wash the petals thoroughly, rinse it again, add a handful of petals, spread little sugar, add pieces of cinnamon and clove, add a little water and repeat the process. At the end, add 2 pinches of yeast and a little more sugar. Cover it airtight and store it in a cool place. We bottled 4 different colors of petals. This is the first time I'm making wine, so wish me luck. You need to mix the mixture every day for 3 to 4 weeks. Look at the wine we got from our peach flowers. It is strong and full of flavor. I dried some leftover petals in the shade and powdered it using a mixer. Mix the powdered rose petal powder with other herbal powders like kasturi manjal, sandal powder, red sandal powder, orange skin face scrub, basin, or any other flower and make a mix. You can mix this mixture with one of the liquid like rose water, honey, curd, milk, or lemon juice and use it as a face mask. Rose tea is filled with antioxidants that help neutralize free radicals and contribute to good health. It is so easy to make this. Boil water and put petals of the young roses with the hip in the water for 3 to 4 minutes and drink it hot. I added couple of lemon balm leaves also to add flavor. It is so refreshing. Do not keep the petals in the water for longer since it gives a bitter taste to the tea. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.